There are signs of progress in ceasefire efforts between Israel and Hamas. Qatar says that international mediators have presented a framework agreement to the Israelis. This is a proposal that calls for an extended pause in fighting, 30 days up to 60 days. During that time, Hamas would release many of the hostages that it's holding in Gaza, while Israel would free thousands of Palestinian prisoners that it's holding. Now, both sides are expressing reservations. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced not too long ago that he refuses to release thousands of what he calls terrorists as part of this deal. Hamas also has raised some reservations. It wants a full halt to the fighting, not just a temporary pause. But that said, both sides are still reviewing the proposal. Neither side has rejected it, and more talks are expected in the coming days. So a deal is slowly moving forward. But in the meantime, fighting continues. Palestinian health officials in Gaza report over 100 people killed in the past 24 hours. Much of that fighting is concentrated in the southern city of Khan Yunis, where Israel's been fighting for several weeks, but also some renewed fighting back in Gaza City in northern Gaza. The violence also has spread to the West Bank. Israeli forces invaded a hospital. The forces were disguised as women and medical professionals. They moved into the hospital and killed 3 wanted militants from Hamas. This is just another example of how the fighting in Gaza has threatened to ripple across the entire region. Now, hospitals are not normally targeted. They enjoy special protections, but Israel says when Hamas uses a site like a hospital, that makes it a legitimate target.